days I walked on dusty roads without ever knowing why. But then some things started coming to mind. Where am I? How do I get where I'm going?
What's in the fucking box? Wait, you ever gonna help me get revenge on yo-yos?
Are you an angel?
How do I know if I'm Prengan?
Why do 2 and 2 make
Fish!
As I pulled into my first town, Ely, Nevada, I met with Sean Pitts, a local historian. It seemed if anybody could tell me about the town, it'd be a historian.
Never thought of it that way. Until 1952, this mine was the largest hole in the world. At a mile wide and 1,000 feet deep, man, that's a big hole.
Obviously, I'm a Larry King expert. I've seen a couple things that I couldn't explain.
Don't forget.
If you had to come up with a one-word definition of this science called geography, it would be the study of distributions.
Wrong!
If you had to come up with a one-word definition, it would be...
According to Dr. Wilde, the Southwest would be a very different place to die.
The reason the
Damn!
is here is because the Colorado River, which the in pounds, is a major water source for the southwestern United States.
Geography. It's wild, ain't it?
Today, this canyon is a laboratory for archaeologists, geologists, naturologists, and its scenic splendor brings in 5 million tourists a year. That's a lot of bucks.
If you take humans out of it, then it's not geography. No, the Red Lobster Inn didn't locate here in Flagstaff by accident last month. They just opened up last month. Or was it this month, I guess? They came here after a very careful study of this community.
On my way north, I stopped at Monument Valley in the Navajo Nation.
And we're sitting over here at one of the arches. It's called the Sun's Eye. We're using for medication, for like sore blood, throat pots, itchy, high chicken pressures.
Nile River and the fertile lands that it provided for farming. In Europe, it meant using the seas as waterways for trade and the rivers for commerce. Around the world, people have adapted.
Wow.
Know you want it, and if you let me, I can take you there. Yeah, I know you need it, and I can show you what you're missing, babe. Yeah.
So geography is much cooler than I thought.
I'll tell you one thing, mate.
Bad touch, stranger danger.
This geography stuff can really break you down after a while.
Who the fuck are you?
Wait a second, I don't have a gun.
I got a bone to pick with you.
He's dead now.
Moist.
Stop!
If you look at a map of the planet, you'll see the deserts. Play what-if games. What happens if I do this?
That's interesting.
We work with maps all the time. Now, we don't call them maps. We call them maps. But what it boils down to is these maps, we don't call them maps. Our mapping, we don't call them maps. The ground for us. When we build a site or pick a place to build, those maps, we don't call them maps.
Paying attention seems to be the name of the game.
Game over here!
This is chili powder here. This is called chili caribe.
Now, throughout your visit at the Pueblo today, you will notice a lot of similar structures to this one. Now, some of the visitors that we get here assume that they are dog houses. But these are not dog houses, these are ovens.
But the most useful maps...
Why did that town start there? Why did you live where you live?
Where are we?
where you live, whether it's on a farm in Missouri or on the mean streets of a farm.
Geography is not just the physical place. It's also the human.